Hi, this is Jenny Harrison from Teach Me GIS. I'm going to show you how to use a table relate. I have some polygon features here on my map. They're petroleum lease blocks in the Gulf of Mexico. The U.S. government offers the leases a couple times a year, and I have some information on the companies that bid on these leases in one lease sale. I'd like to be able to click on a lease and see all of the bids. If there were just one bid per lease, this would be simple. I'd just do a table join. But the problem is there were multiple bids on some of the leases. With a table join, I'd lose all but the first bid record. But the solution is almost just as simple. I'll do a table relate. That way, I can identify a lease and see all of the bids on that lease. I'm doing this in ArcMap, but the process is pretty much exactly the same in ArcGIS Pro. I'm using data that's been shared with me by Earth Science Associates. They have an amazing set of data for the Gulf of Mexico, all set up for use in ArcGIS. The product is called GOM Cubed. First, let's look at the lease table. You can see there's a lease num. That's a unique identifier for each lease out in the Gulf of Mexico. Now there are 29,000 something leases. Now let's look at the bid table. You can see that the bid table also has a lease num, and there are duplications in there because there were multiple bids per lease. I'll need that lease number in these two tables to build the relationship. So all you have to do is right-click on the lease layer, go to Joins and Relates, and say you want to build a relate. Tell it the name of the table you're trying to get to, which is the bids, and the column that you're going to join on, which is the lease num. And then you can give your relate a name, lease bids, for example. So you say OK, and it looks like nothing happened, but actually something really cool happened. ArcMap made a relationship between the polygons on this map and that bid table over there. So now if I identify a lease, in the identify results, you can click up here at the top and see the bids for this lease. And you can click through each bid record, and you're really pulling that data from that second table, and you're spatially enabling it. Hope you found this video useful.